Alright. I forgot to bring up last stream, but X7 isn't even listed as a game for streaming, like YouTube gaming or whatever. Which is weird, because X8, the game after, and especially Command Mission, which is just an RPG spin-off, is listed. So I just went with Legacy 2. It's the closest I can get to, even though it's not Legacy 2. Oh well. Let us continue. Oh yeah, I have Doggy next to me. And I forgot this game is loud. So I need to lower my volume. Should be fine for the stream though. It is ambitious. Ambitious? What does that mean? Ambitious, that's what I was gonna say. I mean, why does it mess up with the green, lime green colors? Like, it is an ambitious game. It does look like an attempt. They went, maybe not so much with the game itself, but we just caught a glimpse of him right there. Alright. Oh god. Yeah, this whole screen is messed up because it's green. It looks cool though. Wish it would have been animated, but then again, none of them have been animated up to this point. X8 is animated with the title screen. Jesus Christ. SA rank. Yeah, it's official. Yeah, it's not. I own the game. I literally streamed it before this because I was suffering through X6. Yeah, it's understandable why, because X7 was released on the PS2. And actually, the PS2 Gamecube, well, I got the PS2 version. This console I'm playing on, I specifically got just to play the X Collection. Because I'm European, and it's an American-only game. And it was, at the time, the only way to experience the rest of the games. Like the PS1 games, because I didn't have a PS3. That console just didn't interest me at all. This was before Legacy, X Legacy was even announced, I think. Jesus Christ. Yeah, X really is the easy mode. I don't mind, it's why I come back to this game. I don't think I showed this last time.
Red Alert has changed completely. We aren't the friends I knew anymore.
Axel?
All they cared about was their own power-ups. Well, I devoted myself to data collection. First, I thought it was to help them, but the scale of their thievery escalated. Soon, I couldn't stand it anymore, so I jumped ship and...
And what?
It's nothing. It's just... Nobody in Red Alert had the ability to use DNA data to power up Reploids.
So, there's a missing link.
Awesome. I haven't... Like, the last time I played Command Mission, I stopped. Like, I remember the last location being, like, a forest area. I think it was after the second boss. And I'm sort of playing through the series, or streaming through the series at this point, to get to Command Mission, so I can finally go ahead and finish it. I do remember about the demo, though, because I reached it, and I'm pretty sure it's an X8 demo. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, Axel is in Command Mission, so I'm pretty sure X7 was already released. I think you're mistaking it for X8. Oh boy, what selection of stages I went with. You know, I pretty much went with all the good stages. Yeah. I really did save the worst ones for last for this. Oh boy. This stage is mostly... This stage is just annoying at the first part, because you have to jump on airships, meaning falling. Oh, and it sucks because you have to watch a beginning cinematic. This stage is just annoying because it is trippy as heck. You go upside down on hexagon platforms, and it's... I mean, the image should tell you. And this stage is the ride chaser level of this game, which is... You never think of this as a ride chaser level because it's so slow. But it's manageable, it's not frustrating. And this guy, my favorite. This is the most hated Maverick of all time. Mostly because of his boss fight, but I just find the boss fight to be just so bad that it's funny. Like, it is so... It's just ridiculous what they went with for this guy. And they did not, like, see a problem with it. That's the funniest part. This actually exists in a game. That's why I love this guy. I even added him to the thumbnail. Should I do him first or last? Because he deserves to have the spotlight. Oh, he is infamous. Like, he is the most talked about thing for this game. Let's do him next, actually. Get him, show him in all his glory. Zero or Axel for this stage? Are there any upgrades I can't get without the two? Or with one of them? I mean, there's a Reploid I can only save... Wait, no, I can glide with... No, I'm pretty sure I just... We're gonna go with Axel. We're we're reunited once more, old friend. This guy is just unimaginable. I just can't help but love him. Just because he is so hated, and it's just so funny why. This is gonna be great. Yeah, this stage is more... This first part of the stage is pretty annoying, not gonna lie. Especially if you're going for the Reploids, because there's one right next to a bomb that you have to be so quick on. But I'm not going for 100% with Reploids. I've already done that like twice, and I'm not doing it again. I like this guy coming into the stage to kill Roy. So you have to get Roy before then. Pew! Okay, this is the Reploid I was... No, not this guy. I'll see if I can get him with X. No. It's probably nothing special, but let's get this guy. What? Excuse me? I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. I keep forgetting. You have to hold the button. Did I descend a little bit? What? Excuse me? I keep forgetting. What? Because I descend with X, so I'm pretty... Yeah, I'm not gonna... Wait, I swear this was how you got him. Maybe like a jumping start? What? Oh, whatever. Maybe it's like... No, I swear I've gotten him that way before. And this background is just great. Where exactly is this? Like, it's... Then again... Then again... The events of X5 made the world kind of messed up. So maybe... Eurasia costs, like... a place to, like... crack open... Or maybe a volcanic eruption? I don't know. It's obviously not supposed to be very world building. Maybe it's... But how do you get that first guy then? I'm so oh yeah, here's the guy that is so... No, 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 no! There we go. Okay, it's not that guy. It's this guy right here, because this thing is in the way. Or is it? Oh god, they made... No, this is the one. This is the annoying one here. Because... Yeah, if you get hit by this one, like, this thing makes you fall back. Show it off. Yeah, if you get hit by that, it's... That guy is dead. It's probably the most... the easiest Reploid to get killed. But unlike X6, that literally has the enemy that kills them, the only enemy in the game that hurts Reploids is right behind them as they spawn. And he's... You have to literally... Oh, here I go again, talking about X6. What? From the beginning? Oh, I see why this stage is hated now. I remember. No checkpoint. Um, it's not the worst stage in the game, in my opinion. Actually, what is the worst stage? I think the sky level, actually. Yeah, because that first part is so annoying. Especially if you're gonna get the hard tank. And the Reploids. Ugh. Like, that is worst with the limited checkpoint, because the stage starts off with like a 15-second long cinematic that you have to watch every time you die. Here you can get moving after dying. I also like how these guys fly from the side of the screen. It's really cool, I have to admit. Like, this game is impressive, it just looks very janky. Again, a lot more impressive than X6. I swear, X6 is my mortal enemy. Like, I love this series, but God, is X6 a massive blemish. Is there something down there? Oh, I think I died here. Let's not repeat that. There's a way to cheese. Why is it so loud all of a sudden? Oh god, this sub-tank. Half of it is just blacked out. Oh my god, is that why the health bar looks so weird? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the video converter. It's nothing too bad. I already have the... What is that? Oh yeah, that's a full ammo pickup, I think. See, I like that. These three enemies were literally set up to be killed perfectly. I like stuff like that. It's similar to an X4 in Web Spider stage, how bees... Oh yeah! Also the intro stage in X4. Meanwhile in X3 they have the most beefiest enemies, one after another. I don't know, I like easy to defeat enemies, it makes me feel good.
Ready?
Okay, this part is, not gonna lie, pretty obnoxious. I have to jump from platform to platform. I keep forgetting. You change weapons with the second control stick. Oh yeah, Axel actually gets weapons with some of these. Oh, he does have the ray gun! Wait, does that mean he has 3 weapons then? Yeah, Zero gets the same treatment, he gets different melee weapons. Yeah, this is a grenade launcher. I'm pretty sure it destroys bosses, if I remember correctly. X8 expanded on this, giving Axel a different weapon for every boss. I'm pretty sure I get the dual pistols from this guy. Yeah, this part is just platforming slowly across this part. Like, it is just a room full. If only the camera would look up a bit, I could show it off, but it's just a lava pit, and you have to traverse around it. But you know what I say to that? I say I want to go meet good old Flame Hyenard, so... This is so ridiculous. Oh boy. Stop it! I love dashing and just landing in this game. Like, the movement in this game is honestly much more fun than kind of underrated, not gonna lie. Oh, this is the one and only 3D Mega Man game because it was pretty hated. And speaking of which, we're gonna get to the most infamous part, which is a part that is so just... Oh, it is just unreal. Like, the most hated boss in the series. There are 3D Mega Man games, but not platformers like this, the typical 8-boss platformers. Wow, it is weird to think that this is the only 3D platform Mega Man game. Alright, we're gonna meet our old friend. Might have to add a little volume warning in case you find this obnoxious. I don't know, I just love this guy. His way of being awful is just so great.
It hurts! These symptoms, could it be?
Oh, it's you that's causing my suffering. And if I take you to pieces, we'll stop.
Wait! I don't want to lose any more, not even an enemy.
Here it comes. It begins.
Can you hear me?
Burn to the ground! 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 Burn to the ground!
Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious what the issue with this boss is, but I find it so... just so funny. I can't help but love it. Wow, I'm doing a lot of damage. Now that I think about it, do the bosses have like different health bars like in X6? Let's actually show his part if you go here. He gets his copies to run around. Oh wow, he actually shuts up for a bit here. No, we don't want that. We want him to scream. I love you. I'll see you in the boss rush. He is despised by so... He is the most hated Maverick. Probably boss in the series. No, there is Burner Man. From Mega Man Base. Definitely the most hated Maverick. But man, man is he memorable. I'm surprised that didn't last too long. Damn. Am I gonna lose or gain a rank? Oh, I gained a rank. Why? Why is it so easy for X? Oh yeah, because he breaks the game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I skipped half of them because I didn't do this second part of the stage. Flame Pioneer is my favorite. He's one of my favorite Mavericks. Just, I embrace that he is awful, and find it just so funny how he exists. To some, it's obnoxious, kind of awful. I find it more funny, kind of awful. So I enjoy it. That's kind of how I see the whole game. I know it's bad, but eh. Oh yeah, we're gonna head into cutscenes with different characters now.
You are something else.
Who might that be?
Show yourself.
Don't you find the Maverick Hunters to be a bit too much of a nuisance?
Yeah, that says everything. Oh no, who could it be?
Well, sure. I don't like them, but they've got nothing to do with us.
They're not even trying to hide it.
Hunters or no, get lost. I don't even know who the heck you are.
Me? Let's just say...
Not gonna lie though, I love his deep voice. Sigma has always had a deep voice. And it's... I mean... There's no better fit for him. I mean, we've seen X with a high-pitched voice, and that was never returned to, for obvious reasons. Oh god, I got the 3 worst stages, because this one... Flame Heinard makes up for it. This is the worst one, just because of the opening part. This one is more confusing, and this one is just looks so dumb. It's just a dumb stage, so this is probably the only stage in the game that I really dislike. And it sucks because the second part is actually pretty dang good. Like, there's not a single stage here. All of these stages, I'd replay any of these in a heartbeat over the worst of X6. Let's keep up the dumb stuff with this stage. You know, this guy might be a stupid concept, but he's kind of an evolved form of an enemy from the previous games, like the pig bike enemies. I know they appear in Overdrive Ostrich's stage in X2. So I'm pretty sure X2 was the first game. The time bomb has been set on the course. Yeah, ride chasers in the previous games have been fast. This ain't it. Yes, you can boost and be pretty fast, but then you're gonna miss your objectives. I just got Vinny, Dolph. It's pretty much just ride chaser. Oh my god, that's a traffic cone, Matt. That's adorable. Yeah, you're gonna go fast if you boost, but you kinda don't want to. Like, it is... This looks so dumb. But it's actually sort of weirdly enjoyable. Oh, I do have to point out that the way... For some reason, upgrades like the heart tanks and... Yeah, that right there, it literally just pops out when you're close to it. No, Rock! I'm sorry, Rock, I'm gonna get Mario instead. I love how they have names. Do they have names in X6? Not during the gameplay. Okay, let's boost a little bit. Okay, it's gonna be some turning here. Oh my god. You know, I'm actually kind of thankful it's not faster, because that would only be frustrating going through the stage over and over. They did something like this in X8 with more speed and more enemies, but that stage is just dragged out too long. Oh god, this is... Oh my god, I just noticed, this is literally the... Oh lord, it's literally a road in the background. This is straight up the kart racing from Sonic Adventure 2. I almost said 3 for some reason, I don't know. This part is annoying though, because you're going so fast that... Yeah, you're not gonna get it on your first try, that's for sure. Let's actually show off how the upgrades pop up, because there's a high tank here. Man. Luke! Yeah, it just popped up. Why is it like that? I'm pretty sure this is the only stage that like has the items pop up. I mean, it keeps track of Reploids and targets and enemies. Why? Oh shucks! Oh, I got it. Damn, I can see why this is one of the more disliked stages. Because I went pretty smoothly through that. I made it on my first lap though, so I didn't have to go through this section again.
So you're the big cheese.
I love the voice acting of this game. Big cheese!
Cheese? How dare you call me that? I'm the head honcho for crying out loud.
You know, these Mavericks aren't really good, but man do they stand out with their voice acting. I can't help but love it.
Okay, whatever you say, I order you to disband this motorcycle gang.
How did they mess up the face so bad?
Motorcycle gang? Why, you've gone too far. I'll make you pay for this with a
Duel! This guy is similar to Flame Heinard with repetitive quotes.
No way.
He just didn't move and said, "No way." I love this.
No way.
Especially after X6 being just... Oh, is it gonna... Here it comes. You punk! Like, this is just... I guess this game is so hated by many because of this. Stuff like this, annoying stages. I don't see it though. This game is so easy to love for me. Just because it's a... Ugh. I'm not kidding with the title being a guilty pleasure. Oh. I will admit though, the first playthrough is definitely not as good as this. I mean, I pretty much have everything, every upgrade. Not counting health and tanks and weapons, but... Like... Alright, let's hear him. Damn, he did it 5 times in a row. Yeah, X is fine. Oh boy. I do have to admit though, this weapon is not even trying to hide. That is copying a previous game. Huh, a moving wheel. I can't help but think of X2. And this is not the only one. Damn! I beat this stage in 2 minutes? Probably going back to it because my boss time was 5 minutes. Still, the boss isn't that hard. Awesome, Mario is the one that gives me health. Mario is a Chad for that. Yeah, you get 2 parts in each stage from 2 Reploids in every stage, and you get to upgrade a thing for each character. And it's impossible to get it on your first playthrough, which is why New Game Plus exists. And thank God for that, because that's literally my main enjoyment of this game. It's just going through the game all powerful. Pretty much being X, like 95% of the time. Oh yeah, here comes this part.
Possesses incredible talent.
Oh, you. Don't surprise me like that.
This is
You mean Axel's imitator ability? Yeah.
this is a pretty funny line coming up.
Tower's secret weapon.
That's popular.
Without him, we wouldn't work half as fast.
But his talents are wasted as things stand.
What? What do you mean?
What
Would you
do
be willing
you
to
mean?
Place a wager on my little idea.
Uh-oh. Alright. We're just going... We've gone from better to worse, so... Why not? Let's save the worst one for last. Well, let's show off, how Axel, is the way to goodies in this stage. You know, having a boss based off an onion is bad enough, but a little fucking anteater, and he looks just... Oh, this guy is stupid.
Can you hear me, F? Can you hear me, F? Stop it!
Oh, how the cyber levels have gone down in quality from game to game. No, actually, we haven't seen a level like this since Cyber Peacock, I think.
It's up to you.
Well, Cyber Peacock is a straight-up masterpiece compared to this. I do like how you can hear Yoku block sound effects in the background. Alright. There we go. So this is the copy ability. It is very lame in this game. Pretty much all of them are slow. Their attacks are just take forever to initiate, or just get a move on. Why are there samurais in this area? And for some reason the Reploids are children, I think? What is going on? Okay, this is why the copy ability is important in this stage right here. Because with this you can go through these walls, which lead to goodies. We'll also have a duel. Can I shoot beams? No? Oh my god, this is like watching old men just fight slowly. Oh yeah, I need to... Hello? What if I go here? What? Am I stuck now? Are you kidding me? At least I can show off the dual pistols. Yeah, they're just worse version of the regular weapon, because this one shoots actually shoots. Or maybe it's an... No, I'm pretty sure... Is it? Well, let's see X shots. They all look the same to me. Maybe it's the converter. Yeah, I'm stuck here. Did I just soft lock? Are you kidding me? No, I didn't save. Oh, yes.
It's up to you.
That was weird. Yeah, for some reason rolling, which you do by double tapping dash, I'm about to die. Yeah, that's another reason why X is so good in this game, because he has an armor. Oh, I need Axel for this. There we go. I'm pretty sure I've wasted more time, like the amount of time in that room as this stage is, if you like go through it. Why am I even hunting for goodies here? I have what I need. No! No, I failed Sue! Sue! Oh. I couldn't save a child. I blame the slow, clunky copy part of this game. Copy ability. You can't... It's... Since Axel is in the next game, X8, you can copy in that game too, but I think it's even more underutilized because... I mean, it is a cool gimmick. Copying an enemy.
Ready?
Yeah, I could have gone to this section in like 20 seconds. Yeah, let's just speedrun through this. If I remember how I get... I'm pretty sure this is the one that... Oh god, this stage is so confusing. And for some reason, the totem heads from Soldier Stone Kong stages here, but they look green. Oh boy. Brian! Jelly! Oh my god, I can't believe there's an in-game character called Jelly. That's awesome. There is a canon Mega Man character called Jelly. Richie! Oh my god, the controls are inverted too. Oh, I'm on the other side now. The heart tank should be under me somewhere. Oh wow, I can get stuck here on the wall. Can I do it again, please? Ah, screw it. Just look at my health bar, and when I switch to Axel, Jesus Christ. I think it's pretty easy to tell. Sorry, Mark, you're gonna be stuck in there forever, because I'm impatient. this boss coming up, his design is the only one I would say is straight up over designed and just dumb. It is a dumb concept to begin with. I mean, what connection is there to this level and a robotic anteater? What was that?
Oh, splendid. Even better than expected.
I mean, look at this guy.
How long must this madness go on?
Let me ask you, how long
Has this madness been going on? I failed that.
The annals of history contain endless records of war. The madness will never end.
I couldn't even spell anteater right. Or maybe it's supposed to be anteater.
You're wrong.
What
We
even
create a
are
world
those
without
fingers?
war. Utopia is not just a dream.
Jesus Christ, X's face is bright. You can't even see the white part of his eyes.
You can't build a utopia on top of the graves of rebels like myself.
I have to admit though, this boss arena is pretty cool, not gonna lie.
But even so, I must follow my beliefs.
It is creative.
Warning! Warning!
Definitely more creative than the stage itself. Because it's like gravity gimmicked on a pillar. I like it. This boss though, I mean, what even is that? The only thing I can think of. Oh yeah, for some reason X can shoot through the floor here. Another reason why X is just superior. Let's do a Giga Crash. Get some health off. I can't help but think of the thing behind him to be like, I don't know, a vacuum cleaner. Is that supposed to be his tail? What a stupid Maverick. Stupid design. Ridiculous design. And again, maybe that's supposed to be on purpose. His stage is literally trippy. Oh, now I got the worst one. If I can get through it in one go, then... Oh. This weapon reminds me of a previous one too. Now that I think about it, the weapons that are just recreations of older weapons is for the Mavericks that are less favorites of mine. I'll show off all the weapons at the end. Oh, don't remind me of Sue. I don't want to be reminded that I failed her. No, it's gonna haunt me forever. I think it took 3 playthroughs to get all upgrades for everyone. Or maxed out for all 3 characters. Why not? I'll save. As I said, this next stage is mostly the first part. Let's see how many heart tanks I have for X this now. 17. Jesus. I'm not far from maxing out, but I don't want to go back for stuff. And I especially don't want to go for the hard tank in the next stage, because man, is that annoying. Uh-oh.
Amazing.
I
had
love
no
Sigma's
idea
theme.
that DNA data could provide so much power. Incredible.
Well, I hope
It may be generic rock, but it's enjoyable rock.
only the beginning. If you give me the chance, I can make you invincible.
What? You mean I could be even stronger?
Absolutely. But in order to do so, we'll need the mouse that ran away. He must collect more data, and then I will make you the strongest hunters that ever lived.
But that won't work. He'll never come back. We've set him free. And as for our power...
But you
we
made
have
this whole
quite
thing...
enough. I thank you truly. But we already are undefeatable.
We'll see
You
about
don't need
that.
any more power, huh? Well, that can be true in your case. But he still has an unfinished job.
What's that supposed to mean? An unfinished job?
There's vital data still missing. The most powerful Reploid data is not yet in my hand.
You used us. And Axel? We've had enough of this. We won't search for him for you. And
You
we
just
won't
went from
attack
being
any more
thankful.
innocent Reploids. Not one!
Well, I'm disappointed in you. I thought you'd be a bit more useful. But let's do this democratically.
You know, it's so it's just so great. Oh, damn, he summoned the Mavericks.
What's wrong, guys? What are you doing? You! What have you done to my pal?
Oh, consider it payment for the power-ups I gave you. Well, what'll it be? If you don't follow my orders, they'll never return to normal. Get Axel back, along with X's data.
You know, the story isn't perfect, but man, is it more entertaining than the previous game. I love how in X8, the next game, like Sigma's used, let's think about it, he's used Doppler in X3, Repliforce in X4, Dynamo was more of a more mercenary, like paid to do evil deeds. Gate in X6, Red in this game. So four villains were used by Sigma. Which with the next game is just, it's just so awesome to see Sigma be the one used. I've said it many times before, but X8 is so good in some aspects, but man, is it held back by some dumb things. I really want to love X8, but no, I can't. It really sucks too, because man, it's so promising and it has so just great stuff about it, ideas, like you get to customize your armor, you get, like, just like X5 and X6, you have two armors, but you actually get to customize the two, like, oh, I want to use this part for this armor, and use this helmet part from the other armor. That is genius! And it just sucks that this was never expanded in a future game, because I mean, X8 was the last X game, and it's been like close to 2 decades. Could you blame me for X9 being like the game I would be most excited to see. Like, I'm not very hyped with newer games because, I mean, the last game I was really hyped for was Three Hopes. And like, before that, obviously Three Houses, but before that, no joke, I think the last game I was super excited for was Mega Man 11. And that was like... I don't remember what year it came out, but Mega Man 11 just ended up being so disappointing. Like, I haven't played it again. I haven't replayed it since my first playthrough. It was just so lacking. Which sucks, because there hasn't been anything since then. And this series is known for being... Oh! I mean, this series had 5 games cancelled in a short amount of time. It's understandable why, because the main creator left. But man... The Mega Man series has hurt its fans more than any other I can think of. Ugh. Like, I truly feel bad. I feel awful for the people that just... Their favorite series from the series is being Mega Man Legends, which only has 2 games. And a third one was gonna come... Oh yeah, I love this. At least you can wall jump on the ships to get on. Yeah, Mega Man Legends was... Both games... The whole series is on the PS1. It's pretty much the 3D Mega Man games, but it's more of a... Less of a platformer, more of like a story, adventure, open world sort of game. Like, you do quests and there's people to talk to and just world building. Oh my god, I feel so bad that the third game just broke the hearts of so many. Yeah, here's... I hate this part because I can't jump. And that's why going for the heart tank in this stage is suicide. At least I got it. This is probably the most annoying part of this stage. You have to watch this opening every time you die. Oh my god.
Ready?
Can you hear me?
I think one of the cancelled games with the Mega Man's, with the out of the 5 was like an early idea similar to like Mario Maker with making your own levels. It's so sad. There even was like a Metroid Prime styled X game, which I have to admit it kind of looked very generic and just... It didn't look very promising, but the other games though... And now I feel sad. I don't want to jump back on that, but I'm pretty sure I have to. Okay, I managed to jump that time. Jeff! No! Damn it! If I used the Giga Crash sooner, and why didn't these gorilla enemies take a damage? I failed Jeff and Sue. Unforgivable. Oh yeah, I like this part with the enemies here. You jump on the ship, and then there's just enemies around you. 5 of them. Let's just finish this part already. This stage theme has to be one of the most forgettable ones. Not because it's like underwhelming or just bad. You just don't remember hearing it. Like I remember the first time I like looked into like one of my first runs, looking into the soundtrack afterwards, and I went to the song for this stage, and I was like,
Can you hear me?
when do you hear this? It is just surprisingly hard to notice. Okay, now I can tell that some of the shots are blue. Yeah, that's what I was trying to... Oh, I don't have Axel at the moment. Let's save showing off Zero's abilities till I have all of them. What was I gonna say? Wait. Oh god, look at this sub-tanks. So I got the weapon tank in ReploidDasher's stage, cause... Wait. Where's the sub-tank in... There's one in, What was the third stage I went through? Oh yeah, it's from Splash Warfly. Alright, I have all the tanks then. Cool. I mean, with the health bar I have right now, I'm probably not gonna need it. Except for the final boss. I have to admit, this is actually pretty cool right here, because this guy shows up, and he straight up looks like... I mean, this guy could have been a Maverick, not gonna lie. He has a memorable design. For some reason, he has, like, a small head with just one eye. Very tiny. Literally just one eye. And then he has a bird head on his chest. He's probably the coolest enemy in the game. I guess supposed to be a mini-boss. Yeah. It'll be fitting for when I beat the stage, cause I need to take out my dog.
Ready?
In about 30 minutes. So I should have time to like show off the weapons. You know, let's go to where the armor is. That feels like a fitting showcase room. Barry! I got you, Barry. Just having the Reploids named adds so much to this game's enjoyment. Like, oh, it's Chamaguchi! Thank God I got him. Like, that's just so fun. Yes, it really doesn't matter because they're like just NPCs that give you stuff. But it's just funny for them to have a name. Like, you remember which one when seeing them in the stages by name. Then again, I only remember some of them. So you might, I do have to admit, this stage is actually pretty well designed. Like, looking at the walls and details and such. And then you get here. And you go here. And look at that. I can literally, like, see... I mean... I sort of understand why. Why this camera angle? You could have avoided just showing the endless void. Then again, it goes to both sides, so... I do have to admit, the room here is actually pretty cool. It really adds to you being in an airship. Mo. I don't care. This game has charm. I love it. I can't believe X7 is up there beating X3, X8, and X6. Like, if I were to say that around other people that just absolutely despise this game, I would cause the most heated argument of disagreement. Okay, I went with this room right here to show off the weapons because I don't know. This is a nice little room, I have to admit. It even gives you health, like a full refill of health. There's an armor here. Alright, let's show the weapons. Axel pretty much has... Yes, he gets unique weapons like the dual pistols, grenade launcher, and ray gun, but that's pretty much it, because him using the weapons is same as X, but you can't charge them. Oh, I'm gonna need an enemy to show this one. Wait, no. I can hit a wall. This is probably the best weapon in the game because it does continuous damage. It looks cool too. Charging it... I mean, all the charges in this game are just pretty much more of the regular shot. There's no sound effect. Who is targeting me? Alright. This is probably this is the weirdest weapon to just drain so much. Like, using it once, it takes like a fifth. And that's literally the whole weapon. It's just... oh no, an explosion going right in front of you. Am I even gonna have to be able to charge this? Yeah. Why is that... how would that be useful? I really like the colors of this one. I don't know, it gives me like pumpkin feeling. Which actually is fitting because Tornado Tunyon looks more like a pumpkin than an onion to me. This one is actually not that bad. It's a tornado that goes in front of you. They destroy the wall enemies that have like 8 weak points. You have to shoot. They destroy them in real quick if you activate this one under it. And the charge is actually pretty dang cool because it's a shield, and if I go to an enemy, let's head into this room. Come on. Yeah, it drops health pickups, so definitely useful if you're low on health. Man, they didn't even try to hide it. Maybe that's why X is unlockable, because he's just so much better. Like, he is literally God compared to Zero. Ugh. Alright, the next one. This is one of my favorite weapons from the series, just because of how destructive it is. Like, normally, it's, I mean, it doesn't look threatening at all. But the thing is, when you charge it, it just continuously shoots out these, and they absolutely destroy everything in your path. That's why I love this weapon. The regular shot though, I mean, just shooting water, that's it. This is probably the worst weapon in the game. It's just Soldier Stone Kong's shield. Is that... Oh my god, the texture is clipping on the back of it. That is... Like, using it against an enemy, you straight up have to be in front of them, and it... I mean, look at this. Oh my god. This is worse than I thought. Am I even... Excuse me? Charging it up is literally a move from the boss. It just splits a boulder in two. This one is just straight up a missile. Yeah, the weapons... Like, the bottom three are just worse versions of previous weapons. And their charge shots are literally the same. Okay, let's go back into the corridor. Oh my god, my end time on this stage is gonna be like 20 minutes. It's just a missile. Well, it works at least. I didn't expect it to home in on the spider characters here. Enemies. Stop targeting me. The thing with the last three weapons is it's a missile, you charge it, 3 missiles. Man, that missile lasted long because it took so long for me to be able to switch weapons. This one is not even trying to hide what it's trying to be. I think it can ride walls pretty funny. Like, it can pretty much, like, glitch into the walls here. It's pretty... I mean, this weapon in 3D is just playing bowling, pretty much. Hey, it did something. Oh! And the reason why I brought up the 3 weapons being similar, the last 3 weapons, 3 wheels. I like how they bounce though. Oh, come on. I wanted to see it destroy them. Go, wheels! Yeah! So stupid. Oh yeah, this is an open area. Pretty... Let's have these enemies go away.
It's up to you.
Now let's show off Zero, because he gets his own moves. Well, let's begin with his different weapons. So... There's the Naginata. I'm not gonna lie, this is... Wait. Oh, these are just straight up weapons. Yeah, this is definitely the best one out of his weapons. I'm pretty sure he only has 2. Yeah, because this is the only one I have at the moment, and the second one I get from the boss here. It's like a dual dagger. This one is just great for range. Okay. So just like the previous games, it's more button combinations. Let's begin with holding. I'm pretty sure I need to find an enemy. Alright. No, damn it. Okay. God! Oh wow, I'm locked in here. Let's go back then. I love dash jumping in this game. Yeah, that worked well. Kim! Okay, let's see here. I don't need you throwing bombs! Let me fight the gorilla. I think this is supposed to be good against enemies moving towards you. Can I get it to work, please? Ah, it's a bust. I'm pretty sure it's just they get near and I slice back automatically. Yeah. Probably the best weapon or the best thing for Zero is this one. No, this one. I'm surprised we haven't seen a move like this for Zero in the 2D games, because it really works well in 2D. It's just a slice that moves forward. It's similar to how his he works in X3. When you charge him up 3 times and he uses his saber, which has like... No, it's when you have the saber for X, which is the most busted weapon in the series. There's this Giga attack. Pretty simple. The one I did while moving. Yeah, once again, they're not even trying to hide it. This is literally a copy of X's weapon. Even goes up on walls. Ooh, 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 ooh. I want to see it jump over the wall there. Dang it, I can't see it there. Whatever. Typical upward strike, Rio engine. Pretty much a staple for Zero. This one's actually pretty cool. I mean, it's a lightning tornado. While dashing. Oh yeah, that was the one I just used. During a jump, press and... Oh yeah! Oh, that is definitely... I could have sworn... Oh yeah! I'm pretty sure my favorite weapon for Zero, or technique for Zero, was for this stage, but you get the dual daggers. Easily the most effective and most fun. That sort of makes Zero playable is this one. Is I mean, just like most things in this game, it homes in on enemies, and it makes Zero kind of good. Alright, enough stalling. I've shown off all I can show off. I'm gonna take a break after this boss.
Where are you? Come out and face me.
Those are just straight up supposed to be nipples right there. Like, there's no way. Like, I already said this, but Zero has, I mean, his green orbs on his chest. Yes, it is kinda similar, but this is just straight up what it's supposed to be.
I can see it in your eyes. You would prefer to avoid a fight.
God damn it, I'm thinking of a YouTube video of some guys just improving the voice acting. And for this guy, they did a little goof and like did a deep voice for Windcrowrang, and they said, "I can see it in your dick." It was pretty funny. I don't know, it's immature, but it was just funny. It was unexpected.
Yes, of course. I don't want any more people getting hurt.
We know, X.
You really are a soft fool, X. Well, just stand there peacefully while I erase both you and your silly ideals.
I think this is definitely the second most liked Maverick in the game, probably.
Stop it!
To me, he's just there. It's not very memorable. And again, the first part of this stage is the worst part of the 8 beginning stages. Yeah, pretty much when they... If they don't... What I'm trying to say is, this guy is probably the most liked Maverick outside Splash Warfly. This is a cool idea for a fight, though. I like how he's in the background, and you can actually shoot him. How do you avoid that? Unless you have 0. Actually, let's use his weakness, since it's a homing missile, for him in the background. See if I'll get it to work. I'm about to die, so hopefully it'll work. Maybe if I like... Alright! 3 missiles! Not a single one of them? Are you kidding me? No, I'm pretty sure I can get this, because I know the missiles, like one of them goes... Are you... Fine. Alright. It is pitch black here. I only have my laptop, my phone, and my Majora's Mask lamp. Lit up. I feel bad for Nemo now. I'm gonna light it up for him. I'll be right back. He probably doesn't mind it, probably prefers it being darker, but I lit up the hall just in case. This weapon is similar to... Oh god. This weapon is similar to another one. The Sonic Slicer in X2, with how it looks. And its function is like the quick boomerang from Mega Man 2, which that is more forgettable because, or less of a copy because it's from another series. Damn, I got every... No, I'm missing the other one with the heart upgrade. Could be Emmett or Jeff. I don't remember Emmett dying, but I remember Jeff. save. Let's see how many heart tanks I ended up with. Wow. Oh, I actually got everything from the Reploids because you get, for each boss you defeat, like the final blow, the character that deals the final blow gets a heart tank upgrade and a weapon boost. So I'm missing 4 heart upgrades. But other than that, my health bar is as big as it gets. For this file, I pretty much balanced it so everyone has equal weapon upgrades and or ammo upgrades. I'm about to take a break here because I gotta go out, walk Nemo and such. Alright, let's see the last cutscene before the final stages, if there is one. I could have sworn I remember there being 5 cutscenes, like the first 5, focusing on Axel and Zero. 3 were Sigma and Red. I guess I was wrong. Oh no, it's because this one...
Everybody, that's point RD-1866, the location of Red Alert's base. But why has it suddenly shown up on our radar screens? It's as if they wanted us to find it.
Indeed.
Yes, it is a bit strange. Be on full guard. X0. Axel is in your hands.
I know. Okay,
Yeah, this is the
everybody,
point
let's
where...
go. Let's get this fight over and done with.
This is the point where X becomes playable.
Now that's the X I used to know.
I don't want to fight, but we must hurry. I can't allow them to claim any more victims.
Oh my god.
Got it. You do as you please. Let's get moving. Ready, Axel?
I like that.
Yeah. Just hold out a little more, Red. I'll be there to put an end to this.
I like that, just taking the cutscene art and then showing a different part. Get to the scene and eliminate the danger. This stage select is actually pretty dang. It's very unique to the usual. Alright, yeah, as I said, I gotta take a break now, cause duties, taking care of stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna deactivate that, go back here, switch to this, and play more of this playlist I have. Next one is Morph Moth. Wow, that's low volume to the game compared to the game. I love the bass in this track. Alright, I'm gonna get ready to do stuff. Probably be back in like 10-15 minutes, won't be too long. Alright. Back in we go. Yeah, there's no way to go back to the stages. I can't believe this is one of the games that doesn't really add backtracking. You can get most of the stuff if you're prepared for it, and you don't need everything for once. Alright. Let me just get my phone set up. Da-da-da, ba-da-da, da-da-da, na-na-na. Dang it, I don't have a... I want to charge my headphones. I'll do it after. Ba-da-ba. I do have to mention though, I love this style of stage select. The circular icons for the bosses. It's cool. I don't know, I just love... Oh, let's actually find out where this... Oh, it's in Africa. I guess Africa became a lava infested land area. Okay, so that should be America. Okay, that's just straight up in the ocean. Where is the radio tower, though? Also in Africa? I'm guessing Japan? Over the ocean as well? Cyberfield in India. Where? Man, the globe just oh my god. What happens if I go through them all? Oh, it doesn't go as fast enough. Yeah, this globe is really twitchy, it seems. Like, most of the time it works well. And then you get to... Yeah. Where's the Palace Road? Wait, what? Hold up, that's closer to... It would be easier to... No, that's above. Is it? That looks like it should be close to Scandinavia. I know there's a stage in Mega Man 8 that's in Norway. I don't know. I just had to point it out because I'm Scandinavian. I think it's a little too high though. That might be like... I guess it's supposed to be Antarctica or... I don't even know which one is which. I know there's a top one and a bottom one. Oh well. Oh, I love that when you choose a stage, it just... Alright, enough dragging out. Let's just get to this. Zero is definitely not gonna be good for this. Okay, I have to admit, this is the one stage that I kinda really dislike in this game. You'll see why. Pretty much as soon as the stage starts, you'll find out the reason why. An auto-scroller. Well, at least you can make the thing chasing you do some spins if you hurt it enough. This is actually another callback to X1. It's not hard to spot. It's not as easy to Okay, that was just straight up because I didn't focus. Yeah, there we go. He starts spinning like that. It's a little silly. This is actually the big enemies that just mine through sections of Armored Armadillo stage. Which, when you look at it, it's honestly shocking to find out that that's what it's supposed to be. But I don't know, I think it's awesome to see it again. Too bad you can't get behind him in like an X1 and just kill him early. Oh yeah! I noticed, yeah, these pig bikes are pretty much what Rydborski is based off of. Weird that they didn't show up in his stage though. If only this section wasn't so damn long. And there's no checkpoints, I don't think, but thank God there's a loading zone. It should be, yeah, here. So it's not an even longer stage, thankfully. This next part does drag on though. And it's even more douchey because of the camera angle. Well, at least it's more enjoyable to play like this. It's just that you can't see what's in front of you. So you might like go like this and fall into a pit. Is it when you hurt him enough? Or is it only when he wants to do it? Let's get some distance and just spam him then. Maybe to the side? Yeah, there we go. I don't know what the benefit of that is, I guess. You know, now when I look at this really looks like this guy is like a vacuum cleaner. Oh god. Look at... Oh, and he can just... Yeah, he just goes... No risk of falling at all. Thankfully... Thankfully there is a full health pickup right before you fight him. Which is very nice. Definitely something X6 could have used. I can't believe I'm still talking about X6. I always bring it up. I mean, it's the worst of the series, so it is a good comparison with these later games being more I don't want to say less polished, but the quality. I mean, it just went downhill after X4. X5 is really surprising with its quality after with the 3-year gap in between. And X6 did try to be as bad as possible. Why am I even trying to dash? I can use this. Oh yeah, what I was trying to say earlier before I died, or when I died, I can't help but see this now and think of like this enemy. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, don't hit me. Yeah, with all the smoke he creates, it kind of looks like he's, like, it reminds me of washing. Oh my god, it literally looks like a washing contraption or something. Oh, I can't unsee it now. Why would a mole be washing though? I do like how he has a little drill nose. It adds to his design. Oh no, you're gonna die! Cool, I definitely used some used up ammo here. I do have to add though that this weapon, when you charge it up, oh, this should work pretty good to make him spin. It is a little annoying how you have to it's very easy to miss that because there's an invisible wall pushing you away if you don't head to it or close by. Oh, it's over. I do have to praise this weapon though, because it being able to create. Whoa, I don't remember this. Yeah, I do have to praise that this weapon's charge for being a different way to heal, because this series is pretty much relied on sub-tanks, so it is cool to see a different alternative. I mean, that's literally the main reason why the life recover is the best, like, of the purple chips in X6. Because if there's another sub-tank or something that works as a third sub-tank, you're definitely gonna use it. I definitely wouldn't have beaten Gate in X6 last stream if I didn't have it. Alright, let's show how busted this weapon is and why I love it so much. When he comes back, oh yeah, I can't jump here because I'm holding down the weapon button. Alright. Behold. Look at his health bar. That half his health bar, and I didn't even... Look at that! Can you blame me for using that against the final boss? I mean, the final boss is... Oh my god, that's just... There's no skybox. That is so noticeable and ugly. Oh my god, that might be the strongest weapon, one of the strongest in the series. I just love it. I love how the weapon that is so destructive is literally like similar to a water gun. Like, it's literally just a high pressure water gun when you shoot it regularly and then you charge it, and it's just destruction. Oh, I wonder who it is. Alright. This is actually the last stage, but it's very long. No joke, it probably takes 30... No, actually, probably up to like 35 minutes, because the boss rush is the slowest one in the series. We'll get to it. Yeah, let's go with Axel. Because I'm pretty sure his grenade launcher is good against red. I'm sorry, Zero, but... it really sucks, because Zero is... the best character. I love this final stage theme. It's one of my favorites from the series. They kind of messed up with something here. You can't destroy this boulder right here, meaning you have to crouch and wait for it. Yeah, X would have broken his neck if he moved his head like it looked. Yeah, so you pretty much have to wait for the boulders in this section. But why do that when I have such a big health bar? Let's just skip it. This is, now that I think about it, this is very similar to a similar section in 03 that I just really complained about, because I mean, it was pretty much just platforms going down like this, just slope, pretty much going here. But the thing about that is, there was nothing in that part. There were no enemies. It was just a slow descent with platforms, with the same level design, like 4 times in, like. No, probably up to like 6 or 8 times. Here, there's actually something here, and you go up instead. I just had to point that out. Oh wow, I'm already at the top. I wasn't as long as I remembered it. Okay, we're gonna meet up with a good old red. I think, at least. He could be further into the stage. I don't really remember. Okay, it's red.
So, what took you so long?
I don't know, I just love Red's design. It's very...
Well, if it isn't Red, long time no see.
We've advanced thanks to the professor, but we've still been reduced to this.
Yeah, he is... He's more of like... Well, obviously he's a bad guy, but he's still, like, honorable, in a way.
Well, that explains it. And where is this professor now?
Like always, I have no idea. Probably closer than we think.
It really sucks that Red got a bad reception or bad reputation because of the game itself and this boss fight being pretty... I mean, it's small platforms over a bottomless pit. You know, now that I said it out loud, I can't help but feel a similarity between Red and Gate.
Gotcha. I'll be on my guard.
But unlike Gate, Red doesn't spam you with attacks and just he actually, you don't use his own attacks against him in an incredibly frustrating way. You have more breathing room. It's not just all Gate's boss fight just was horrible. And for some reason this boss is seen as just as bad, maybe even worse.
Well, I know you didn't come here just to talk. Shall we get things started?
Why are we even fighting Red? I guess the will of Sigma. The music for this boss fight is almost non-existent. It's noticeable, but not memorable at all. Oh god, the platforms! They're green! They're green, meaning weird graphics. See, you can actually stay on these platforms and look around and see what's coming. You have some breathing room. Unlike Gate, who just charges towards you, destroys the platform, or shoots his attack, shoots an orb at you. Ugh. I can't believe Gate was so much worse than I remembered. Thank God for wall jumping. The camera is a little annoying though. I have to pretty much turn it around. But it could have been made... This fight could have been much worse. Which I don't see with Gate. Gate is pretty much as bad as it can be. Like, I can see this boss fight being much worse, but Gate, it is so bad that there's no way to make it worse. Sorry for the charging noise. It does drag a bit though. Dang it, I should have went with Zero. Because there's actually a cool ending he gets, where it like foreshadows Mega Man Zero. It's more interesting and more memorable than the other two endings for X and Axel. It's pretty much Axel doing Maverick Hunter stuff. Sometimes I hate how double tapping twice makes accidental use of dashing. Oh well, let's just finish this quickly. Hey! Now you're gonna get hurty a lot. Then again, he doesn't stay for long. What? I didn't switch weapons, did I? It's the control stick, so it's possible. Why didn't it charge? I thought he was gonna disappear, but no. Yeah, it's not gonna be much faster, so let's just go the classic way. What else can I talk about? Oh yeah, Zero's ending is like kind of hinting towards X turning on him. And X and Axel's are, I think, are just pretty much the same. Axel doing missions for on his own to become a Americunter, and X being like, his actions are not that of a Americunter. He's trying to get rewarded for this instead of make a difference. Because I am wise in this game and I believe in justice. It's almost over with the charging, I promise. Yeah, X8 definitely did better endings with the three characters, even though all of them take place during the same moments. Okay, let's finish this. Oh. Okay, one more hit. Pretty sure just one pellet should be enough. God! Are you kidding me? Ugh. I should have seen that coming. Why did I dash jump there? Okay, one part of this boss fight is worse than Gate, because Gate didn't do that. I don't think, at least. I'm pretty sure... I don't really understand the charge sound being annoying in specific games from the series, but this is definitely one of them where I understand people finding it annoying, because it's so loud. Come on, Red. I should just stayed. I like the concept of this fight. It's really... I mean, how you have to step on specific platforms. It is a cool fight. Whoa! I don't remember seeing him, all three of them appear at one.
Over here.
Alright, it's almost done. Just one more charge shot and then a kick a crash. Where are you, Red? And... rest in peace.
Done. Good job.
I love his weapon too, like a dual scythe. That is so cool. Surprised it's not like...
You've really grown up, Axel. You hear that? This place is done for.
Here comes an infamous line for
I set it to self-destruct.
Axel that everyone makes fun of
An emergency.
when it comes to Axel. Right here.
No! Red, you're coming with us!
Red!
You can still make it?
Stop it. Hurry up or we'll be buried here too.
Axel, he's right. It's my time. Let me go first. You're still young. No need to rush.
Robots don't age though. Red. Okay.
Ready?
Huh. It's not often you... No, I'm pretty sure this... You haven't seen the characters this up close before in this game. See, this game drops health for you here. And then you get to choose 2 different paths. I'm pretty sure this one is easier and faster. We get to use the right armor again. But I kind of prefer this one just because it's more engaging. So let's go with it. I love the Crimson Palace theme. Definitely one of the standouts from this game.
Ready?
2D section. I love how they added so you can tell, like, the 2D and crossed off symbol at the top right is there to tell you if you can control the camera and if it's a 2D or 3D section. That's really nice. I'm honestly surprised not more games during the early 3D age had that. I really feel bad for this game because it's not a... It was an attempt. Like, can you blame them? Then again, Zelda 2 was a 2D platformer, like a side-scrolling game. Not a 2D platformer. Like, switched it to a side-scroller game. That was an attempt, and it was not really... I mean, it didn't continue due to... I do have to admit, this section is pretty annoying, because you gotta dash in between here. But there's a section in X8 that is so much worse with this right here, because... I'm pretty sure all I need to say is there are spikes involved. That should explain why it's much worse. I like how there's just an opening here that takes you to the next part.
Ready?
It is a flawed game, I get it. But... oh god. Oh yeah, I remember this part for being... This part is must be like... close to... This part must be very frustrating if you do a zero only run. Like, I think they didn't really focus on specific characters for platforming. Was you being able to switch? Oh yeah, I haven't mentioned the switch feature was added to this game, and it's probably the most praised part of the game because X8 kept it, expanded on it. Oh yeah. I accidentally while fidgeting around and such while holding my phone, for some reason it brought up alright. Yeah, I was I was doing stuff while holding my phone, and then when I looked at my phone, I saw that it was after a stream, so my stream was still on my phone. And then I saw that I on accident like brought up making you a mod. And I thought, sure, why not? So that's why you're a mod now. Oh. That happened again. Oh. Whoa! Hold up. Hold the phone. What? That looks so weird. I like floated up with the platform. Maybe it's because I dash jumped. That looks so goofy. Aw, damn it. I'm guessing I reached the boss rush.
Ready?
Nope. Oh yeah. This is where the sections... Oh, hey! Okay, this is really cool now. This is probably the coolest thing they brought back from X1. Because I'm pretty sure these enemies are supposed to be Sigma's dog from X1, which you fight before Sigma. That is so cool, like, him becoming a regular enemy. Like, the enemies from X1 are cool and all, but they were enemies in that game. This is a straight up part of the final boss turned into an enemy. I didn't notice it until I saw the purple version. So the red dogs are like fire versions of it. I think its name is Velgarder. That is so cool though.
Ready?
Wow. Huh. This is... Oh yeah, I love shooting enemies like in the foreground. That is awesome. Yeah, these are totally the red versions of the purple ones. And these are more common, which I guess is why I didn't notice it. Sorry, just needed to scratch. Huh, look, in the background. That's nice, that's like a different section, even the bridge. Oh, that's so cool! Man. Oh yeah, and this section here, like the backgrounds, really gives me what was that planet? Cloud City from Empire Strikes Back? It gives me vibes of that. It really, especially with in Star Wars Battlefront 1, the Cloud City map, where you could like, whoa, what? Why is the game bugging out now? It hasn't really done stuff up to this point. Here it's just... What? What is up with this? The previous versions of... What? these are definitely less polished than the ones seen in Soldier Stone Kong stage. Yeah, I totally get Cloud City vibes. Oh my god, there's literally a cloud going through the city. Or whatever this is. Oh, I love that. Damn. It really is a shame that I'm impressed by this game while others bash it for so much. Because it is impressive in some aspects.
Ready?
This is a very haunting, like, theme for a boss rush. I mean, listen to the music itself. Not gonna lie, kinda creepy. And the way to the bosses being similar to graves. Like, this song is just very out of place for the rest of the soundtrack, which makes it even more freaky. Like, this sounds straight up from like I've never, I don't know much about Dead Space, but it sounds like something you'd hear in that kind of game. Like futuristic setting, survival horror type. I don't know. Oh yeah, X6 was just straight up made for money. It was straight up made because of the series' popularity. I mean, Keiji Inafune, like, he purposely wanted X5 to be the end of the X series, and like had a plan heading into the Zero series, and then Capcom went behind his back with X6. Keiji Inafune found out, and he had to do changes to X-Zero's story. Or X-Zero. Mega Man Zero's story. So at least Keiji Inafune was able to make it more, like, was able to make it make more sense. It really is scummy though. And with the game we got, I both like and dislike that the series continued. I dislike because of the quality of the games. But I kinda have more on the like side because I really like X8 more as a story, like part of the story, than the game itself. But at the same time, it left on a cliffhanger. And we've seen nothing. This song is just so freaky. I'm honestly surprised this song isn't referred to more when it comes to like disturbing songs. It's not really disturbing though, it's more eerie and out of place. Alright, let's get going. Oh hey, it was the first one I fought. I'm happy they didn't just straight up reuse like exactly like it was, but at the same time it's just a different... It's still the same arena and background with just a purple tint. It's at least it's at least something. Yeah, for X1 to X2, making Zero Comeback was definitely paid off. I can't say the same for X6 though. I mean, if Zero didn't return in X2, there wouldn't be Zero in X4, and that's a reality. It is? I never really think of weaknesses in this game, because... I mean, I use the Splash Laser charged up and it destroys anything. Alright. Actually, I shouldn't be too surprised because... Damn! That was actually kind of surprisingly good. I mean, it hit him twice there. Yeah, because I remember the weakness order starting with Stone Kong, which Stone Kong pretty much is the intended first option, and then Gungaroo being the last, so I'm not surprised that his weapon was the weakness. Yeah, this boss rush's main problem is load times, making it possibly the longest boss rush in the series. I don't know. Like, in some of the other games, for some reason I don't mind having a boss rush. Like in some games I just wish the boss rush didn't exist. But in this game for some reason don't mind it too much. And maybe it's due to the difference in boss fights thanks to the 3D. They do have quite long fights with the health bars. Okay, what is your weakness? This one should be. I think he goes... Oh my god. I thought it was... Yeah, this is straight up... No! No, why am I thinking of the quick boomerang? This is more like the boomerang cutter from X1. What even? I do like the charge shot though, it looks cool. Then again, it is just like the wheel and the missile, just more shots. At least it's more different though. Oh my god. Wait, what? Excuse me?
Triangle kick.
I need to see that. Have I done no damage with the charge?
Triangle kick.
Okay, last chance. No, it's out. I ran out of ammo. It doesn't... It looks like I've made no damage when charging the attack. Oh well.
Triangle kick. Triangle kick. Stop it. Triangle kick.
You really have to do that. I find that more annoying than Flame Highnord, surprisingly enough. Like I've said before, I embrace the bad part of Flame Highnord. I find it more funny than annoying. Alright. I wonder if is there a Mega Man game out there where for the boss rush? Oh cool, it refills all ammo. That's a little too generous, not gonna lie. Is there a Mega Man game out there that has like with the boss rush there's like the exact same area with no changes at all? Pretty much like this here, but without the purple tint. Hello, old friend. I missed you. Even with all your hate, you can safely know that I love you. Burn to the ground. I love dash jumping in this game. I love you, Heinard. Alright. Okay, one more and then we're halfway through.
Warning! Warning!
Pew! I love how you can do this. Especially with, I know there's another boss that goes into the background that drags on quite a bit. I just love how you have the ability to... Wow, I'm honestly surprised that this guy didn't get the... didn't give you the missile. Yeah, this... Then again, his weapons are similar to the weapons Zero gets, so I get for Zero. Does Anteater even use missiles in his fight? I mean, I guess he has a cannon where he uses... Wow. Halfway there. Ugh. Who's it gonna be next? Jesus Christ, my health bar.
It's up to you.
It is... Like, Axel's health bar is little kitty baby compared to X's just massive. I don't like how it sounds like I'm comparing male parts. Oh, Axel's is a little baby one, while X's is just humongous. Let's find out. Actually see his, I just remember this fight having that attack and spawning ants. If he's an anteater, why does he use ants as his weapon? Why is his tongue out? This design is just so... I'm not gonna lie, this guy looks like an abomination. Oh hey, he does fire small missiles, that's cool. I just haven't really noticed it. Pew! Why do I feel so drained? Pretty sure it's not the boss rush. But why does he have this huge, like, vacuum cleaner looking thing on his back that's just... And it's... Ugh, I just really don't like Anteater's design. So did I do the last one on the left side? Yes, I did. That's supposed to be bushy? I don't know. I haven't seen an Anteater in a while. I'm guessing Warfly. Dang it.
Holy moly!
Whoa!
Holy moly!
This really does very little damage.
Holy moly!
Why are some weaknesses so damaging?
Holy moly! Holy moly! Holy moly! Holy moly! Holy moly! Holy moly!
Okay, I'm gonna stop. Oh, I love that! The extra shard shots just hunted him down. You punk! You punk! You punk! Why, that's Spark Mandrill syndrome. Sort of? Yeah, I mean, he doesn't get frozen or... And it does take forever to kill him that way. It is similar to it, though. Actually, I think it's more Toadman. No, because he can actually fight back. You punk! Probably not needed, but sure. I like how there are actually enemies outside the barriers, just throwing stuff, throwing bombs. A lot of Mavericks that have enemies during their bosses. The only one I can really think of is the bats that Dark Dizzy or Dark Necrobat use. So who are the last two? Tunyon and Warfly. Alright, I'm guessing this is Tunyon. Tornado Tunyon! You know, I was wrong again. Later! This actually uses weakness against him. That's the wrong one. I love that sound effect. There we go. Oh yeah, I remember now. Every time he gets hit by it, he goes into the water. Does he? Yeah, he just heads straight in. Yeah. The weaknesses for some of the bosses is worse than fighting them normally. Man, I feel like I'm a pro playing this game just because I just love dash jumping and moving midair in this game. It's so so effective and so enjoyable to do. Like, I do it pretty much all the time. There's no moment I'm standing still. During boss fights especially. I think that's one of the biggest reasons why I enjoy the game so much. Why am I so sleepy all since coming back? Alright. Oh, it doesn't refill the Giga Crash. Well, that refills with damage, so it's fine. Giga Crash. Now that I think about it, yeah, the third, like the armor from X3 doesn't have a Giga attack. It's more creates a barrier around you while taking damage. And the Nova Strike for X4's armor is not really a Giga attack. It's more like an ultimate attack. Ah! Onions have layers. I can't believe they went with the literal. His fight is cool though, using his defenses as attacks. It could have been used for. I mean, at the end of the day, he's based off an onion. Like, it really doesn't feel like one of the longer boss rushes. Maybe it's because the boss fights are more engaging, because you have more freedom. Alright, time to finish the game. I wonder who the professor might be.
All right, we know you're in there, so come on out, Professor.
I love Sigma's theme. Dun, 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 dun. What the hell is this? Like, why are we teleported to a falling...
Thanks for coming by, fellas. This way I can face you in the comfort of my own home. I guess this means you've already defeated all the worthless others.
What the fuck happened? X6, he's not even completed. Like... he's literally hiding his body for a reason in X6. Like, acts weak and such. And then in X8, he's literally not even resembling his previous versions. Yet in this game in between, he has a perfectly fine body. And it gets even more confusing with the next part.
So, it was you after all.
Are you guys not gonna point out how you're falling to the bottom, like, those just pop into existence. Oh my god.
You never give up, do you? Even when we break you down to scraps, you always come back.
No! Because Red doesn't... Like, the cutscene where they meet, he doesn't recognize Sigma. It's just a mystery. Maybe he helped with his big body, but I don't know. You know, this being on a platform for the final boss, falling down endlessly reminds me of the final boss from Sonic Unleashed. Even the second part, being a giant version of Sigma, kinda reminds me of it too.
That's right, folks. I'll do it again and again. I will make X and Zero mine. Now come and get me. Give me a good fight, like you always do.
Yeah, you have an addiction problem. Yeah, he does wear a cape in the cutscene, so that's... I don't know. Either way, Sigma's back. With one of his most stupid designs, I have to say. Wow! They introduced a second health bar part. What is with these platforms? Like, this really feels like... This doesn't feel like... It feels so just... honestly unfinished. Like, less effort was put into... He's just straight up walking. Like, there's no explanation for this just arena. He does have some cool attacks though. And I like how he uses weapons for his attacks. They look ridiculously big though. I just don't get what the point of these platforms are. What? I'm not gonna think about it. It is a cool fight, but man, does it feel... It doesn't really feel like a Sigma fight, I have to say. I like this attack a lot, I have to admit. I don't get what the things on his shoulders are supposed to be for. Ugh. He was walking menacingly. Yeah, I can't deny that. Damn, I just noticed. That part of the boss theme just now, that sounded surprisingly... Damn it, now I feel bad that I haven't really listened to this boss theme before. Because this actually sounds pretty dang good. I mean, it has something similar with X4, but there he uses it as an attack. This is just straight up like...
Warning.
I don't know. Now, what the fuck is this here? Where did this come from? Where are we? Are we in the center of the earth? Like, this just feels like... There's no context to this. This just feels like... At least it's cool. It's a okay fight. His animations, attacks are cool, but I can't help but get the vibe that they ran out of ideas at this point and thought, hey, we gotta have a big Sigma fight. I mean, then again, the big form in X5 is kind of out of nowhere too. Maybe it's because X3 explained his huge body. Alright, this is where I find the most use for this weapon. Well, when he's actually around. Look at his health bar. This is how I cheese this boss fight. Why is it... I have just so many questions about the existence of this boss. Also, this really feels like the final boss of Rayman 3. Pretty sure it's... I mean, it's... It is a very memorable boss fight, but it's not really brought up often. So I'm guessing... Oh my god, he's... That just looks straight up silly. He's literally T-posing. Alright, gotta get the next one ready. And it's over! That was a very anticlimactic death scene. At least this is much more climactic and satisfying.
This way! Hurry! Axel!
The voice acting might be wonky, not the best,
I
but
will return in a new form. I promise you.
I just love this scene.
I found you, Zero and X.
Very nice, friend. Give me your power. It's time for revenge.
Oh, with this power,
I'll never lose. So I guess those things come from the shoulders, maybe? Ah, it's such an awesome end, though. I love this scene.
Wake up.
Are you okay?
Pretty cool, eh? You gotta give me some credit.
It actually makes Axel...
Fine. Let's get out of here.
It kind of makes him,
Hey, wait for me!
I mean, it was an impressive way to just take him out.
Last week, an outbreak of Maverick caused a riot at the energy plant. Then, Axel showed up to quell the unrest. Mavericks disappeared from the scene without a trace. Then, 3 days ago, when mechanoloids on the wharf went berserk, Axel destroyed the mechanoloid that was blocking the ship's hatch, securing an escape route for the crew. This case did cause 16 casualties, however. In addition, Axel has shown up to assist in a total of 14 incidents involving Mavericks.
He's made mistakes.
Was her line cut off
But in
there?
any case, Axel's efforts over the last few days have solved a lot of problems.
But he's not me. Every hunter needs to be like me.
X, do you think we could make Axel a hunter based on his good deeds?
No way! Don't you get it? He must not be rewarded for such methods.
Methods? X, ideals are not always for the real world. Without you, somebody has to become a hunter. Why can't you train Axel to be one?
Why is the Maverick
You could
hunter
never
so
train somebody to be
reliant?
a hunter like me. It isn't possible.
Please give it some thought.
I mean, they can't add like
Afford to stand
a
by without
huge
fighting. Although I know
cast of
it's
characters.
for it, and we all know that we haven't seen the last of the Mavericks.
That is a very nice closing line, though. I love this song. I hate that Legacy 2 made me think I misremembered this song because it's replaced in Legacy 2. Because this is an instrumental of the Japanese vocal song for the ending for Japanese release. I love that song so much. Even the instrumentals for this is just awesome. And it's even more awesome because the voice actor for X in Japan is the singer of this song. I love this. There it is, Lazy Mind. God, why does this Japanese part of the Japanese voice vocal songs for this series and Mega Man in general are just, I mean, in most cases they're either just as good as the main theme, or in most cases they're better than the worldwide themes. I mean, just look at X6 with Moonlight for the original release, which obviously wasn't intended. And then listen to the replacement song in X Legacy 2. The best example is X8, where it's just very underwhelming main theme. I always like seeing this at the end of games. No, I'm not gonna save. Yeah, X8 is the best example because its worldwide main theme is just the same overused rock from the rest of the game.
X7.
It just sounds underwhelming and generic. And then you look at the Japanese version, and it's just like, oh, that is awesome. If only I could play it, but it's copyright involved. If you haven't heard of it before, just look up Wild Fang for Rockman X8 Wild Fang, or the opening. It absolutely destroys the worldwide theme. Why'd I go here?
Mega Man X7.
Well, there's nothing else to do here, so let's do this. Switch here. Alright, next is X8. You know, after going through X6, X7 really didn't last long. Which is how this series should be. Because the way the games get longer in the series is going for unlockables, more mainly referring to backtracking and like the shop mechanic from X8 taking up time, and revisiting the same stages in X6 because you go after the second path and can't go back, meaning you have to go through the whole stage again. So I prefer this series when the games are more replayable in like 1 or 2 hours. I mean, that's why X4 is just my favorite game to revisit, just for an awesome, enjoyable game. Ugh. Alright. I should be... No, you know what? Let's actually start up X8 more so I can, like, see if I have files ready, maybe check some of my records, and so it's in the console ready for next time. I just love how the European X releases like kept the same theme. It's not spectacular, but you can tell that the PS2 X games I mean, it pretty much has the same background for each of them. X8 has a yellow background for the disc. X8 has red. X Command Mission is blue. I mean, the logo is pretty much the same as well. And it's different compared to the other releases. I like how unique it is. Like, it has more of a simple look compared to the American and Japanese releases, but I don't know, sometimes less is more. Let's switch back. Dun, dun, dun. Progressive scan mode? No, I'm just gonna go with PAL. I'm honestly, I never really... Yeah, because I think that's a unlockable reward to have the navigators there. I just don't know what unlocked it. Oh boy, looks like the screen needs to... God, this theme sucks. It's just trying to be as... Oh, I haven't done that. No. I haven't beaten with everyone. I have maxed out for each of them though. But I remember having that for the Capcom part, like, long before I even unlocked the characters themselves. Alright, let's set this up. Is that enough? Well, it's a good thing the title screen is animated, so I have an easier time to see where the edges are. It's not awful, it's just lacking compared to I can't tell what the top part ends with. I'm just gonna go all out. I'm guessing it's... So I still need to do more on the right side. Yeah, like I said, I have no clue. Why am I wasting time with this? Okay, let's get the bottom done and then just head into it. There we go. Now I take you. Center to screen. There we go. Oh boy. Let's see my progress. Oh my god, that's... Jesus Christ! That is way more than I expected. I spent 28 hours. 28 hours to get everything in this game. That has to have been like at least 6 playthroughs. Well, so is this one like I started and it starts? Let's find out. It does say clear, so maybe it is as I thought. It starts at the beginning. Well, I want to check my results, or records, I mean. I'll get to it when I start streaming. Next time. Ugh, the stupidest Noah's Ark reference ever. we have this park map, and this game is based off religious things.
X, this new Maverick.
So let's have the beginning stage be called Noah's Park. Yeah. I'm sorry. Just say it out loud, Noah's Park. Alright. This file should be good. That's pretty much the one I was last on. Let's look at the records. Wait, hunter rank? Oh, it's on the icons. Damn! Highest combo, 65. I'm pretty sure that's the highest record you can get in the game. So we have this one, definitely one of the easier ones. It's the easiest to rack up a big combo because the trial rooms spawn. I mean, the first one spawned like endless waves of enemies, and you can literally float in midair with Axel, with his wide Axel form, forever, and take him out. Or you can use Zero and his spinny move. Alright, B A Yeah, this is the only one that I haven't really gotten a good score on, because I don't even know how you get a good score. I guess hit the boss without missing too much. This stage in general sucks. Oh yeah, let's talk about the stages, because that's probably my biggest problem with the game. This one's fine. It's more of like, it's like Cyber Peacock, but trial rooms, which is cool. But the parts in between those, like the later parts, are like there's literally a point where you have to wall jump off a wall above a pit in between 2 points of spikes and hit another wall. I think. Like spikes, pits, and wall jumping? No. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna show off the Cutman Easter egg. That is awesome. Even though Cutman himself is pathetic. This stage is probably... This is one of the better stages, except for one thing that makes it just... One part that pretty much... Pretty sure over 90% of players dies to. Like new players. Oh, that room absolutely sucks. I hate that I feel an X6 vibe here of just adding stuff that is just more frustrating than good. Or is supposed to be enjoyable. This stage is fine. One of the better ones. This one's fine too. It's a ride chaser level. It's more like you get a reward if you bring the ride chaser with you. Intro stage is nice. Annoying. Just annoying. Time limit stage with the ride chaser. This one's fine. This is probably the best. Like if you look at it, the least bad stage. But you pretty much walk. You pretty much get chased by a big mech. You attack back right at the end and then go backwards. And this is the best stage in the game. That's kind of sad. The reason why this stage is these two, I don't like these two. The biggest issue is 2 ride chaser levels. Why? At least this one's better, but it drags on for longer than it needs. And this stage is straight up is awful. Yeah, this is one of the worst stages in the series because ugh. Oh, yeah, I meant the ride armor. It really sucks that, like, these are stages that, along with how the health system works and just how much damage you take in this game at the start, I'm honestly surprised. I remember this being one of my favorites, and it sucks that it's gone down. Was X Legacy 2? Maybe it was like changed a bit, I don't know. Yeah, as I said, I have pretty much unlocked everything for everyone here. And I do mean everyone. I really like how it is awesome how, I mean, the 2 new navigators really added a lot, and them being playable as well. Like, it's obvious to see that they put a lot of, like, they believed in this trio. And it definitely paid off because, I mean, X8 in general, story-wise, what it introduces and has to offer is just, oh, it's just such a shame the game part of the game is... X is gonna complain again. I just really wish the quality of its story, its addition, like this right here. Oh my god, this. Every time I see this, I just see X9. What that could have been, and it makes me sad. What I was gonna point out is this feature right here, easily one of the best parts of the game. Like, this game has so many good points, yet the bad points sadly, like, overshadow it a bit. It is a shame his hair isn't like light blonde and gray instead, like, and I do have to say, Zero, why did you do that to your hair? Why did you trim it? Well, thank God he brings back damn, that's literally the opposite of myself. I just can't I can't look at this stage and then look at the story and say, yeah, this is totally better than the story. No. I refuse. I refuse to defend. Anyways, like I said, I'm only here to, like, I mean, the main reason why I started up this game is just to see my records. And to have the game ready for the next stream. So I should be have time for it tomorrow. Yeah, I don't want to. Well, obviously I'm not really have the energy to go through X8. Hell no. I am not ready for it. Plus I don't want an X7 stream to end up becoming X8, so I'm gonna end this one here. So I'll be back tomorrow or later. Hey. I'm honestly surprised. Because X6, X7 enjoyers are very rare. I just have such a hard time. I have a hard time believing, or just thinking, more people like X6 than X7. Yes, you can break the game with glitches or whatever, and ultimate armors and black zeros. Ugh. Yeah, I'd play X7 over X6 in a heartbeat. No matter what. Especially after suffering through Metal Shark Player and Gates stage. Ugh. Alright, I'm not gonna drag this out more. So I'll see if I can start off earlier than I did today with X8. We'll find out tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not gonna be awake for much longer, so I'm gonna end it here and leave X8 to tomorrow.